All right, so we're going to talk about 10A, 10B, 10D, 6B. This is going to be a ton of questions on your STAAR that are going to be very straightforward. Bear with me because I usually do the screen record, but we're going to try something different this time. Remember, when you see the word equivalent, we always want to go to Desmos because we're trying to find the same or equal. All of these mean the same thing. Equivalent Desmos, same Desmos, equal Desmos. Just go to Desmos. We'll be able to figure something out. So the first one says, which function is equivalent to? Remember, my important word is going to be equivalent. Equivalent. That means go to Desmos. So I'm going to graph this into Desmos. So right here, I have f of x equals 3 parentheses x plus 2 parentheses little 2 plus 7. Now, we did this in another video, but we may not remember how to do it. So what I like to do is I like to zoom in correctly first. And then I like to look at my graph, and I like to look at the gray points. So right here, I only have 2 gray points. So I'm going to take my expo marker, and I'm going to put some points on here. And mind you, I can do more points. So let me just do a couple more so we can try to find the perfect match. So there we go. I have some points, and they're just random points on the red line. It doesn't have to be like anything special. They just have to be on this function right here, the red, or whatever color you get. So I'm going to take the color off. Now I'm going to graph A. And I want it to touch every one of these points. So f of x equals 3x squared plus 12x plus 33. See how this one has the same shape but does not touch my 5 points? This is not what I want. So this one cannot be true. Okay, so now I'm going to go to B. F of x equals 3x squared plus 12x plus 19. Good, 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 good. So B would be my answer because it's the same exact thing. So if I press the first one I already had, it's going to be red. Red turns to green, green turns to red. They're the same color. Or not the same color, same shape. My bad. Let's go ahead and try C just to be sure, just so we see the difference. F x equals 3x squared plus 19. So see how this one only touches 1 point. It doesn't touch the other 4. This is not good. So now let's try D. We have f x equals 3x squared plus 33. This one does not touch any of them, so that would not be my answer. So B would be my answer because it's the same. Now let's check out my next one. It says, which quadratic function is vertex form can be represented by the graph that has a vertex at 146 and passes through the point 310. So I'm going to go ahead and delete all of this, and I'm going to put those points in. Let me erase my Desmos. So I'm going to put in my points. Parenthesis 146 parenthesis, and we're going to label that so I can see it. Then we have parenthesis 3 comma 10. Now this one we have to be a little bit more careful with because I'm going to put them on the Desmos screen where I have them. The 146 is my vertex. Okay, the 146 is my vertex. And remember, vertex, sorry, that's my cat Toby. Vertex is either your highest point or your lowest point. Okay, so highest point or lowest point. So let's go ahead and press A, or type in A. Y equals 9 parenthesis x minus 3 parenthesis little 2 plus 10. And see, it touches both points. But remember, this 310 should not be my vertex. This 146 should be where my graph is turning. So A can't be it because I want this point to be my maximum or minimum. This other point is not good. Toby. So sorry, he's mad. I don't know why. My next one is y equals 9 parentheses x minus 1 parentheses squared plus 46. Now see, this is good. This is a vertex. This is what I want. But it does not touch my other point. So this one is bad. So now let's go to the next one. Y equals negative 9 parentheses x minus 3 parentheses squared plus 10. So this one, again, not good because it does not touch both of my points. So let's try D. Hopefully that's my answer. Y equals negative 9 parentheses x minus 1 parentheses squared plus 46. There we go. This is what I mean. This point right here should be my vertex, is where the graph starts to turn. This one should just be included. So D would be my answer. It is very important that you label your points correctly. I put vertex on my screen to help me remember this is where I should be turning. This is why you should be using your expo marker. All right, enough of that. Let me go on to the next question. This one is a little bit different, but we're going to try it. A shoe company is going to close one of its 2 stores and combine all the inventory from both stores. These polynomials represent the inventory in each store. We have store A and store B. Which expression represents the combined inventory? When we think of the word combined, if I have $3 and I combine my money with Jose, who has $5, 5 plus 3 is 7. We have $7, so we're adding $8, $8. Oh my God, it's like 10 o'clock. I'm so sorry, past my bedtime. Anyways, combine means add. So combine means add. We're just going to add the 2 functions. So what I mean by that is we're going to write 1/2 g squared plus 7 over 2 plus the second store. 3g squared minus 4 over 5 g plus 1 over 4. Now that I have all of this written together combined, I'm going to go to Desmos. Okay, I have 1/2 g squared plus 7 over 2 g plus 3g squared minus 4 over 5 g plus 1, g, my bad, g plus 1 over 4. Now, right here, I see an error. This is telling me, hey, something's wrong. And if we read it, it says try adding y equals to the beginning. So I'm going to try it. There's no harm in trying. We have, that's not what I want to do, y equals, and there we go. This is what I want, okay? So I'm going to zoom into this, and we're going to do the same thing. We're going to take our expo marker, and we're going to put some points on there. We have this point, this point, this point, this point. I can add some more up here, however I want to make my picture. So now what I'm going to do is the same thing we just did earlier. We're going to graph the answer choices. And remember, if my first one needed y equals, let's just go in and throw y equals at the beginning. Y equals 7 over 2 g squared minus 4 over 5 g plus 15 over 4. Now, see how I can't see this one on my points? That means it's immediately wrong. If it's not right here, it's not correct. Okay, so A is not good. Now, let's try B. I have y equals 7 over 2 g squared minus 4 over 5 g plus 4, why does it keep doing that? G plus 4 over 3. And see, this one hits one of my points, but not really good. So B cannot be my answer. Now let's try C. Y equals 7 over, oh no, not here. That doesn't make sense. Y equals 7 over 2 g squared plus 4 over 5 g g plus 15 over 4. Now again, this one does not show up here, so it cannot be my answer. That means hopefully D is the answer. Y equals 7 over 2 g squared plus 4 over 5 g plus 4 over 3. Oh, 1/2 g, blah, 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 7 over 2. So, this one obviously doesn't have an answer. I made a mistake, but it's the same as this one. They're the same. They're the same. I made a mistake. So sorry. Did I make a mistake? No, I definitely made a mistake. But anyways, hopefully you understood. This one, there's an error. My bad. 1/2 g squared plus 7 over 2 plus g minus 4 over 5g plus 1 over 4. Okay, 7 over 2, negative 4 over 5, 15 over 4. Okay, 7 over 2, negative 5 over 4, plus 4 over 3, 7 over 2, 4 over 5, 15 over 4. 7 over 2, 4 over 5. Yeah, definitely made a mistake on the question. That's okay though. You understand it, hopefully. If not, just ask me. I'll help. So when we talk about perimeter, you're going to add all the sides. So what I mean by that is the 4x minus 4 goes over here as well, and the 5x plus 4 goes over here. So when you add them all, you want to start with one side. 5x plus 4 plus 4x minus 4 plus my next one, 5x plus 4 plus my last side, 4x minus 4. And then you could put this in Desmos and put your answer choices. When we talk about area, it's always length times width. This is going to help you with the questions later. So our length is 5x plus 4. My width is 4x minus 4. So we would do 5x plus 4 and then 4x minus 4. Then you could plug this into Desmos and plug your answer choices. If you have any questions, let me know. I know there's one like this on the independent practice. It's done the same way as we just did this question up here, okay? But we get the idea of how we did it is the same. I just made a mistake in the answers. Okay, make sure to like and subscribe. Sorry for all the mistakes. Have a great day. Bye.